Hey guys, Britton here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager GT Challenger Series here with Britton Motorsport. Here we are for Season 4, Episode number 3. We're going to the Munich Grand Prix from Germany. Now I'll quickly head on in. Probably should have got this ready before I started the recording. To our last episode. If I can find it. Just got a few comments from you guys about things that we should be doing this season. So just quickly bring it up. Comments. So Miguel said design center first and later a test track. Investing in our HQ was Miguel as well. Also, Stephen said the ARX actually works better in the slower corners. So I'm not sure how that goes, but we'll definitely check it out. Yeah, pretty much design center. Stephen as well, and also improving our braking center, doing a helipad as well, and handling. But it's just it's a little bit hard this season to get too many things going, especially without a lot of money. So I'm really thinking what you guys have said would be to go straight in and build our design center. It's only 8 million. And after we build that, where are we? So the tour center would be after that. Yeah, which is potentially what we could do as well. So let's get the design center done straight away. The other thing that I think we need to look at, I'm not sure if we should do it now though, staff center. So how many races we got left? Wow, 10 races left. We're going to lose 20 million potentially by the end of the year if we don't get any good results. So we're pretty much going to design this suspension part, and that's it. We're not going to design nothing else at all for the rest of the season. Just leave it at that and hope that we have the drivers and the current car, which isn't the best, but the current car that will actually get us into the International GT Championship next season. So worst engine, best or second best brakes, and worst suspension. And our car is 8th overall, so it's not too bad, but it could be better. Ignore all this stuff. So let's skip on through. Got a few sponsored deals going off in the background, which is good news. Improving our parts now. What are we going to do here? We need to get reliability boosted, of course. So we'll leave them on for another couple of days, the engines. Now we'll come back. So they're 80%. Let's put on suspension and brakes and try and pump them out as quick as we can. Sponsors, so we've got 3 offers on this side. So 10th or above for all of them, 800,000 up front. So let's just go with Rockstar Energy Drink. So we get 800,000 up front. Which we know it won't help a lot, but it's not too bad. So 78.9% marketability. So we really need that helipad very soon if we're going to get level 5 sponsors, which we're not too far away, so fingers crossed. Rightio, so our suspension is done. Let's go back here and have a quick look. So our suspension is done. It's 360 of 420. We don't really want to use this part in case it gets taken off us, but then again we can anyway. It's not going to make too much of a difference, is it? So we're still going to continue to boost our brakes a little bit. And then we really need to smash this suspension out. So the suspension's done. We're not going to build any more parts. We're just going to leave it as it is, and hopefully we can get through with our current drivers and our current car to the International GT Championship next season. Fingers crossed. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, 40% chance of rain, which is good news. Whatever. Okay. we've got a great opportunity to tell everyone what you think about the track vote next week. I'd love to see Sydney in the calendar for next season. Of course we would. That's a very categorical answer. Can we say for certain? I guess there's always doubt. Can't guarantee anything, can we? Really? Can't guarantee we're going to win the race. Can't guarantee we're going to lose it. You just never know. Okay, so let's quickly look at our car again before we head off anywhere else. So, both of the brakes are pretty well the same. If we actually go to fit parts, that's where I want to go, not improve parts. Olga's got the better engine, and she will have 55%, 40%. I'm not sure if it's worth putting that on just yet. It's 55%. I mean, we could get there with it. Is it? Medium speed corners are crucial, so no, we won't use it. If it was useful or not there, then we'd definitely use it, but no, I don't think we will, because we can't risk her not finishing the race. So we're going to go for third or above. I'm not going to do any part fitting. I'm going to get stuck into practice. We're going to come back when that's done and dusted and go through qualifying, hopefully make it to Q3, hopefully get a decent spot. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you again very soon. Righto guys, we're back, ready here for Q1. Hopefully going to make it to Q3, but I guess we never know. We've gone for level 3, soft tyres and qualifying trim. Car setup is the same for both guys. Great, great and excellent. So let's head on in and take qualifying. Let's just wait now. One of the other guys also, I can't remember exactly who it was, apologise, but it said to wait to pretty much the last possible time to go out and set a lap. So we need to keep a close eye on it and make sure. It looks like it's going to get wet at all. We need to go straight out. So they said just to sort of stay in and allow the grip to build before we go out. So maybe at 4 minutes we'll send Makarova out. Then maybe 3 minutes we'll send out Liao. So yeah, the track grip is still getting high, so that's the main thing. The drivers are whinging, but we'll get out there. So there's still no water around. Let's send Makarova out right now. Let's wait a little while for Liao. Straight onto auto. Send Liao out now. I think hopefully she'll come out with a decent bit of time here behind the 4 car there with John Sator. So hopefully we won't catch up to either of them. Go and look at Makarova now. She's got a fair bit of traffic, but hopefully they're all on in laps. It looks like they are. So she's perfect and good. So that's not too bad for Makarova. She's got a clear track in front of her. That is perfect timing for her to head out. Here comes Liao. He's perfect and overheated, so not too bad, but he's got a clear track in front of him as well. So 2 tenths down the first sector is Makarova. Keep a close eye on Liao down here. 4 tenths down. Makarova's now 7 tenths down sector 2. So she's going to come across the line in P11. And Liao's going to come across the line a little bit lower than that. Hopefully not too far down. Hopefully top 15. Or just 15th. Let's hope that he can stay there. It's only Wilson and Farah that can pip him. So let's have a look. 1.1 seconds down. So I'd say Liao should be okay. Ooh, just 1.6. So luckily, there we go, Q2 we are. Glad we didn't get knocked out that early. Okay, so continue on. So 11th and 15th. Oh, it is raining. Let's pause. Straight out on inters. Let's do it. Straight out on inters, just in case. Go straight out after as well, on inters as well. Keep a close eye on it, just in case. Everyone else is going out on inters at the moment, so if it starts to dry, we'll bring them straight back in. Well, it looks like it's going to dry out, so keep a close eye on it. It looks like it's going to dry. Straight back in. Send it straight back out now. Set of softs. Now you can go straight back out too. Another set of softs. That's it, that's what we need. Both going to go out on auto as well. See how they go. So perfect. Right across the board, well done guys. So see how they go. Lap time now. Oh no, there's a bit more water coming. That's gonna suck. So they're both gonna have to. Let's have a look at their sector 2 times. No, they're both going to come straight back. I don't know if they'll get a lap in now, to be honest. Straight back out. Set of inters. I don't know if either of them are going to get a lap in. This could really destroy our chances. It's a minute 37 a lap. So they both need to absolutely hammer it. Hopefully they can get out there. Let's see if either of them get a lap in. Makarova, no, neither of them got a lap in. Wow, that's going to suck. You start on whatever time you want though, which is good. Wow, that was terrible. Very bad from me, I think, strategy-wise. I really thought that we would have been okay there with the dry tyre, but unfortunately we couldn't see that far ahead, so it is what it is, 15th and 14th. Plenty of wet weather there, it's going to dry, and then is it going to get wet again, or is it going to stay dry? Of course, it stays dry. I think it's wet right at the end, so that would have benefited us in Q2, but we weren't here for Q3, were we? Okay, I think everybody's going to be able to start on whatever tyre they want now, to be honest. I guess so, yeah, looks like they are. So, soft tyres, light footed, medium tyres, whatever's. Risk taker. And soft tyres, I guess. Let's put Makarova on a set of mediums. And whoops, and Liao can stay on a set of softs, so let's attack and overtake with both guys and see what happens. Hopefully we can come away with a half decent result here. Both guys inside the top 5 is what we're aiming for, so we can get points. So Liao had a decent start, then got held up a little bit. Makarova has gone anywhere, gone backwards. Bit of a bottleneck there into the first couple of corners. So Makarova's now to 14th. Liao's back in the 16th spot. And of course the cars are diving down the inside, which is what we need to be doing, but we're not. So Makarova's back up to 15th. Liao is still down in 17th now. We'll quickly just double speed it. Single speed's a little bit too slow, I think, so. Still Makarova, 14th, Liao 16th. We're still not getting anywhere. Still not gaining. Oh, there goes Liao. Liao's done well there, but Makarova's not going anywhere at all. So let's try this out. We'll boost them both through these corners, which isn't going to help when we're stuck behind cars, but anyway, and then we'll boost them down through here as well, through the tighter stuff. So go and look at Liao now. Comes out of this corner, we'll boost and boost as much as we can. Which hasn't benefited either of us at all, to be honest. So Liao can go back to neutral, we can go back to push both high and high, try and conserve a little bit of fuel. So 9th and 13th, keep an eye on if there's any wet weather coming. Hopefully it'll benefit our team one way or another, whether it's Makarova or Liao. So Liao's tyres are still a little bit warm, but Makarova's aren't too bad. So 10th and 13th at the moment. Makarova's fighting for 12th with Laurie. She can't get the spot, so 10th and 13th. Let's give Liao a bit of a boost to try and help him defend the spot from Mendable. It doesn't happen, so back to 11th now. Safety cars leaving the garage. Okay, what do we do here? Don't know if anyone's going to pit at all, to be honest. We don't need fuel. Don't need tyres. Definitely not for Makarova. How many laps to go? Let's have a look. We can't tell, can we? Because of fuel. 26 to go. So we could possibly do another 2-stopper. So that'll be, yeah, even if he doesn't pit now, he can do 2 stoppers anyway with 2 softs. So let's not worry about him. Makarova, she's got 10 laps to go. Another 15, 16, so she can do a 1-stopper if we're lucky. So he won't pit with either guy. Hopefully Makarova can get away with a 1-stopper, unless of course we get some wet weather. See what the other guys do anyway. Anybody come in? No, nobody came in. The safety car is still not even in this lap, so you should be in next lap. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet there, but there's probably not a lot to talk about. So who crashed out? Mendable crashed out, okay. So now we need to, I think, just attack flat out for a couple of laps at least. Try and help these guys move through a little bit. So we are saving a little bit of fuel at the moment. Our tyres are both cool with both guys, so let's go attack with both tyres now, try and warm them up a little bit. Have a look when the safety car's taken off, so attack now, attack now. We're not going to use our boost now, we'll use it maybe down through here somewhere. If we can hold on to 10th and 12th, I'll be happy. So no one else is pushing quite as hard as us, which is well, good for us, I guess. So Liao's still 10th, Makarova's still 12th. Boost both guys through here. So Liao's moved up into 9th, Makarova's still in 12th, she's making a move. Now her teammates are side by side. Look at Makarova down the middle there. So we're now 8th and 9th. Makarova's possibly going to get up in the 7th spot here, she does. So 7th and 10th now. Back and have a look. Still no weather around at the moment. Dropping back just to high with both of us now, just try and conserve a little bit of fuel. Only half a lap down, but Makarova's dropped back to 8th now. Liao's back in 11th. Oh no, 2 races in a row. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, really? 2 races in a row. Wow, that is very, very frustrating, guys. That is an absolute pain in my behind, to be honest. That is terrible. There's a lot more words that I could say to that, but we won't. But it's just making our season more and more difficult by the race. Like this could cost us the championship. Having this, especially 2 races in a row. Very, very frustrating. I don't know what we're going to do, guys. I really don't know. Still a fair few cars ahead that haven't pitted as yet. 20 laps to go. Still can't see any water coming at the moment. So these tyres, hopefully they'll get us through another 10 laps. Hopefully there's no water after 10 laps. Hopefully it's around about, you know, lap 20. If there is going to be any water, that is. Ah, okay. Bugger. I'm not sure if Makarova got bumped and taken out there or it was self-inflicted. I don't know. I didn't really catch it, to be honest. I was too busy looking at the cars around us. Looking back at Liao, I think. So anyway, let's see how Liao goes on this restart. We're going to have to boost him so he can hold on to this spot. I didn't really want to, but we have. So let's see if he can make up any spots. Our car and Vosu's car looks pretty much exactly the same. Come on, Liao, we need to make some spots up nice and quick here. No, he's just dropping backwards very, very fast. Wow, this has been an absolutely terrible race. Oops. But there is some wet weather coming, so let's drop him back to this high and neutral. You can see it's going to come soon, so we can get 16 to 18 laps on a set of inters. I don't want to bring him in too early on inters, of course. He has got, oh, he's got soft tyres. I thought he might have had the inters. I think it was Makarova that had inters, didn't she? No, light foot of medium tyres. Well, there you go. Neither of them have inters. Oh, okay, so keep a close eye on it. When this wet weather's going to come, give Liao a bit of a boost there. It's going to head of Wilson. So he's up into 15th now. Got Vosu just ahead and Farah not too far up the road as well. So Liao could salvage a decent result here, if we're lucky. This wet weather would have nearly been perfect for Makarova, because she could have came in pretty well soon and got a set of inters on and made it to the end, but unfortunately she's not even going to make it to the end of the race. It's very frustrating. Having 2 weeks in a row. This well and truly could be the end of not only our season but our job. If we continue to have races like this isn't going to help us. So we're getting close to come in for inters now. We'll only be a couple of laps away. So I'm not sure these top guys, if they're going to come in the pits now, will they come in and get inters straight away, or will they wait? I guess we'll have to wait and see if anybody comes in the pits this lap. Doesn't look like anybody is. So 15 to go now. But there's no wet weather just yet, so we're just going to have to wait. Be very, very patient. So Liao is still right there. He's still in the 11th spot. Might put him back to just medium now. Medium and neutral. If he can hold on. He's moved up to 9th. He has 10th, I mean. Oh, I'm thinking about boosting, but no, he's back to 11th again. So the water's going to be very soon, but is it going to be enough to have to come in for a set of inters, or do we need wets? That is the question. I guess we don't know the answer, do we? So we can't see that far ahead. So these guys that are still out and are on medium tyres are going to have the advantage. So Liao is back to 12th now. Let's boost him through here with the tighter part of the track. Cool, there we go. 2 spots up to 10th. So any other cars around us going to pit as yet? No, not yet. So we'll continue to push on. I think we might attack and overtake this lap and bring him in for a set of inters. Everything else is good. Recharge. Go for 50% recharge. Why not? Have a crack at it and see what happens. If we lose it, we lose it. So there's Liao up in the 7th spot now. He's got Laurie just ahead. Doesn't look like anyone else around us is pitting. I know Stephenson will most likely be in this lap. Probably could have stayed out. Let's stay out one more lap. It's not wet yet. Now set of inters. Medium. Fast. There we go. I know we're pushing really hard, but it's only just starting to get wet now. Let's keep a close eye on it. If we need to change to wets or we stay on inters. I don't think it's going to get wet enough. So this could be a good strategy for us. If Leo gets in now, we're going to come back to medium and push when he comes out. And of course there's a mistake on the bloody tyres. What else can go wrong? Oh, come on Leo. It's got a bit more charge now, but that potentially could have cost us the victory, I think. That tyre mistake has cost us a lot of time that we couldn't afford to lose. So let's boost him down through here. He's right behind Norris now. Make the move he does. He's up to 12th. There's still a heap of cars ahead of us on medium still. So we're effectively second out of the guys that are on wet tyres or inters. If we can stay ahead of Norris, that is. Which I know we are going to have to conserve a little bit of our fuel, but I'm thinking because Norris tyre wear is a little bit worse than ours, he may need to pit again yet, so we could get extremely lucky in this race. There's a couple of guys in the pits now. Where's Leo going to come out? He's going to come out in 3rd position. So NATO is still out in front, but he hasn't pitted as yet. So we could have salvaged a great race with Makarova as well if she didn't crash out again. Unfortunately, we can't fix that now. So Lau's still doing what he's doing. He's doing really well. Let's triple speed it now. That's all a lot we can do except for just keep an eye on things. Norris' tyre wear is getting really bad. NATO's in the pits. That's us effectively in 3rd position now. The 41.8 last lap. 40.4 behind us with Vercruz. So Vercruz is catching. She was last lap anyway, so we're going to have to look at dropping our tyres down a little bit, potentially. They're getting a little bit warm. Is it going to... Oh, we could even potentially get wet tyres on. But I don't think it's worth us coming in to take wets, so 42.6 versus a 41.8 and a 41.5, so we are slower out of these guys. Go back to medium or neutral now with our tyres because they're getting a little bit too hot. Let's boost Leo through here now. Try and get him to pick up a little bit of pace. There we go. He's the 141.1, so he's quicker than Norris last lap. Not quite as quick as Vercruz, but only a 10th behind. But is he going to have enough fuel? We need to keep an eye on that as well. We might need to drop him down to low for the last lap or so. He might be okay by the time we get towards the end of the race. So Norris's tyres, he is going through them fairly quick. So hopefully he'll have to pit again. Then we'll just have to keep an eye on the few cars behind us. Like 4th, 5th, and 6th and 7th are all pretty close. They're only 5, 6, 7 seconds behind. Leo back to push now with those tyres. Try and help him pick up a little bit more pace. Looks like Vercruz is very quick this lap as well. Right on our tail again. So we go, it's only 4 laps to go now. Going to be close on fuel. Stephenson's still pulling away out in front, but Norris tyres are going to be a concern for him. Give us a boost through here with Liao. He hasn't got much boost, but let's use whatever we can. So it's obviously wet tyres now is what we need. We're not going to be pitting for them because it's not going to help us at all. We're going to lose too much time. So 3 laps to go. We're going to be very close with fuel. I know Liao's tyres are getting hot again. Gearbox and rear wing are a bit of an issue. But we can't afford to drop him back to neutral with those tyres, I don't think, because he's going to lose 1, possibly 2 spots. But he's got Norris just ahead. Let's give him a bit of a boost, see if he can get Norris. And Norris used a bit of boost as well, so Norris's tyres are shocking, so if Liao can get through quick here. Oh, come on Liao, get through. We're going to have to conserve. So let's go to low with fuel now. We're going to be coming up to our last lap. We're going to attack for our final lap. Boost him with what little boost we have left. Norris is still in third, he's doing well. Stephenson's still out in first. I don't think we're going to get close to catching. John Sator and Vercruz are battling away. Norris is still holding on to third spot somehow. Liao is still in second. I don't know how he's going to go fuel wise. He's going to be very short, so I don't know if we're going to hold on to second position here. We're not. No. Oh, this has been a disgraceful race. Wow. Wow, what can we say? That was a shit race. That was absolutely terrible. Liao's issue at the end was my fault, but I think I just had to push too hard because of Makarova being knocked out of that race. It's just extremely frustrating. 2 weeks in a row, and then Liao's dropped back to 6th when he should have really finished second that race. We probably should have conserved fuel a little bit earlier, but he gets no points. Nothing at all. So now 4th and 5th and 2nd in constructors, and we're 9 points down. So I really think that's our season gone already, to be honest. Round 3, season 4. So this could be our final season, the GT Challenger Series. Unless we pick up the act and start getting some better results. I mean, potentially we can still win, but not confident. Not confident at all. Morale's down to 39% for some reason. She's got really low morale, but anyway. And we've lost chairman happiness. We've lost marketability. We've lost money. We lost points. We lost positions. We lost the car, and yeah, we've lost nearly everything. Job security again is uneasy. Any jobs available? Heaps of jobs available. Well, Panther race team uneasy. Asia Pacific Super Cup, the jobs available. European Racing Series, International GT Series. Yeah, so that is an absolutely shocking race. Makarova finished 19th and Liao finishing in 6th. Anyway, guys, feel free to leave some comments in there and give me an absolute roasting for that pretty terrible strategy. And yeah, well, we've got our design centre getting built, but we may not be here when it's finished. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. If you did enjoy the video, as always, smash the like button, leave a comment, and give me shit, give me some advice, whatever you want to do, I don't mind. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so to continue to follow our Motorsport Manager series and lots of other stuff I've got on the channel at the moment, and a lot more stuff coming soon. It's been Britto's Gaming, thanks for watching. See you again when we come back for episode number 4, the Beijing Grand Prix, China.